Now, Wave 31 Storm Tracker Chief Meteorologist Jeff Castle with 31 Triple Doppler.
That's the way it always seems with those hurricanes that are a little bit weaker, that they stall and then they just dump rain and more rain and more rain.
Yeah, because a lot of people think, oh, well, this isn't going to be a strong hurricane. But again, for a lot of these systems, the rain can be just as devastating as the wind. And that is what we're going to be watching with Debbie. No impacts expected here from that system, so that's some good news for us. We are going to be dealing with heat. Kind of an indirect consequence of the tropical system is that our forecast around here is likely going to be fairly dry as well for the week ahead. These are the expected high temperatures, and as you would anticipate, August, it is going to be a hot one, mostly into the low to mid 90s for the week ahead, perhaps just a few degrees above that long-term average of 92 degrees. We're going to keep it a little bit on the sticky side as well. Not the oppressive humidity levels, though, that we had last week, but you're still going to feel it out there in the coming days. May not be quite in a situation where we're going to have heat advisories to pass along to you, but still keep in mind you can be overwhelmed by the heat-humidity combination, so make sure that you are taking those hot weather precautions in the coming days. And again, rain looks like it's going to be a no-show. We had a good bit as we wrapped up the month of July. Need a chance to dry out, and we're going to get it for the week ahead. So don't worry about packing the umbrella on a day-to-day basis. You're not likely to need it in most cases. We're dry right now. Wave 31 Triple Doppler clean sweep out there and expecting to stay dry overnight tonight. Latest with future radar showing a mostly clear sky this evening and through the overnight hours. We'll wake up tomorrow morning to some bright sunshine and not too bad in the temperature department, although there will be a little mugginess to the air as you step out in the morning. Lunchtime tomorrow looking mainly sunny, and other than a few puffy clouds tomorrow afternoon, we'll call it mostly sunny for your Monday. We head into Tuesday, and there will be a little bit of cloud cover coming on in. Not so much Tuesday morning, clear skies at 6 a.m., but what you do notice coming at us from Georgia heading into your Tuesday afternoon, these will be thin cirrus clouds associated with the larger area of Tropical Storm Debbie, which it will be at that point. But that's all we get out of it. Again, a few patchy clouds Tuesday. Excuse me, and that will be about it out of that system for us. Here is the latest. This is at 4 o'clock. Still just below hurricane strength, 65 mile per hour sustained winds. The center of Debbie just west of Tampa, and it does continue to get better organized. So as this moves northward, the expectation is that it will become a hurricane before moving inland over the Big Bend area of Florida late tonight, early tomorrow morning. Category 1 storm, peaking winds at around 85, maybe 90 miles per hour before all said and done. And then the big question becomes, how quickly does this move on? And unfortunately, the forecast here keeps it lingering over Georgia and the Carolinas a large part of next week, which is why the rain will be the biggest impact. 10 to 20 inches of rain kind of centered here from Charleston back into parts of Georgia. So this could be a major flood producer in that part of the country. For us tonight, we're quiet, dropping back, low 70s. Tomorrow, heating back up near 90 at the noon hour. We'll be into the lower and probably some mid-90s tomorrow afternoon. Huntsville, Decatur, about 94, 96, one of the hotter spots out there in the shoals. Here's your Wave 31 Storm Tracker 10-day. Again, the week ahead, not much going on. Temperatures will be seasonally hot in the 90s for highs. Morning lows continuing to run primarily in the 70s. And again, the forecast, a dry one all week long, and right now looking towards next weekend. I know we're already thinking about it. At this point, just looks hot, but otherwise uneventful. So enjoy the quiet stretch of weather ahead, just having to deal with some typical August heat.
And we will do.
Yep.
Thanks, Jeff.